that case, السلام عليكم. اسمي نبيل الوهابي. أنا ممثل خلق أنا في لندن وكبرت أنا في لندن. أصلي من المغرب من طنجة. مرحبا بكم كاملين. اسمح لي عربية ديالي شوية ثقيل وكنتكلم بالدارجة. But I'm very very happy to be here and نشكركم بزاف for your kind words. I've been getting many messages saying that they enjoy what I do, so thank you.
So Nabil, we were talking about your career. You have been
Yes.
in a lot of movies and stuff.
Yes.
Okay, let me know a little bit of it.
So my first, I've been working as an actor professionally for about 20 years. And I've been very lucky. I started off with some television. So I've done many television shows in the United Kingdom and in the United States. I have done many theater and radio and voice acting only in the last 2 or 3 years. So this is new to me, the voice acting thing. So my main work is in television, film and theater. But I'm very, very happy to have started doing video games. So, alhamdulillah. Oh, that's my mother giving me food for iftar.
Yeah.
There
You
you
have
go.
to break your fast.
لا لا علمة علمة. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله. 1 second I will start.
Totally fine, my friend. Take your time. So شباب مثل ما بتشوفوا بعده صايم هلا عم بيفطر.
Thank you very much, my brothers. Okay, so I'm back. So how is everybody? Where is everybody calling from or watching from? Where in the world? Tell me.
It's like, let's say, the whole Arabian world. They are like from everywhere, man.
Fantastic. This is such a great feeling, you know. I never expected to be so, yeah, it's very nice for me to feel this warmth from the Arab region, you know. And as I said, I mean, as you see, I'm wearing some clothes by a designer friend of mine. His name is Hassan Hajjaj. He's an amazing artist. He makes clothes. So we're very proud, and we're proud of our culture and our heritage, and we have a lot of pride in where we're from. So alhamdulillah.
Nabil, I want to know what happened, like when you went to Riot Games. Have you ever heard of Riot Games and stuff? How was the experience?
Well, so I will share something with you. I was in Los Angeles, which is where they're based.
Yep.
And they invited me to the Riot Games studio. So I went along, and I saw the whole of the studio and the beginning of the creation with all of the characters and all of the illustrators, the storyboard writers, everything. It was incredible. I've never seen anything like this. And you know, the character of Cypher, his name is Amir, and Amir was there, and there he was, and there was my picture, and then I went to meet the person who created him. And the guys at Riot Games, they've been, I mean, the writer, he's amazing. He allowed me and encouraged me to, you know, I know a lot of the fans, they love the fact that I use, you know, derija, and I speak some words. And he was very, very encouraging. He wanted it to be, for me to be free, hor, play, you know, create. And this is what was really fantastic.
Yeah, I've heard that. I think Carolina Ravassa was talking about you and that you had fun while recording your lines.
Oh, we had so much fun. I mean, you know, it's like being paid to play like a child. You know, we all used to play like children and have fun and create and make something up. And, you know, this is my job. This is my job. And, you know, it's work. You know, we have to find the right tone and we have to deliver the right feeling.
Yeah, that's
you know,
right.
And I know with, for instance, Cypher, there's some stuff, some of the darker sides, you know, where, you know, he doesn't want to put his family through things again and things like this, which is more intense. And they need an actor. They need somebody who can really, really make it make you feel that this guy, and this is what seems to be the response from people. They all say similar things. They say, oh, we really feel the emotion behind the lines. And that's because I make sure I find the emotions.
So was it true that Zakir asked you like you can be free, you can play because you
Yeah,
give him
absolutely.
ideas?
Absolutely. Zach was amazing. He's honestly, he's a really creative person. And once we connected and he could see, imagine when we do a voiceover session, we do 4-hour sessions.
4 hour session.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's a
when we,
lot.
it's not, yeah. So we get, as the Americans would say, we get into it, we really,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
I get it. That's
yeah,
totally true.
yeah. It's like we get really, but it doesn't, for me, by the end of it, I'm sweating, but it's good, it's
Oh,
good.
of
I love
course.
doing it. Yeah, I
Lots of
love doing
work.
it. And because they allow us when something doesn't work, we say, "Oh, I'm not sure, it doesn't work. Let's try this. Okay, let's try that. Okay, can we do it again?" And then when we have it, it's like anything good takes work. Anything.
So have you ever played Valorant?
You know what? I have never played. I'm be honest with you. I've never played, but I will do. I will
You
do. I
have to,
will do.
man.
I saw some of the when I first saw the footage. I was like, whoa. I used to play a game 20 years ago. Um, Metal Solid Gear. Solid Gear Metal. This game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it. I love the intensity of the first person shoot me up, this kind of work where you have to be stealth. I loved that. But then I stopped playing games. I don't know, I just stopped playing games. I hadn't realized that the gaming world was so huge. I had no idea. My nephews, all of my nephews and all the youngers, they say to me, Amu Nabil, can with your character.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Both of my nephews, they said to me, "Oh, uncle, Ammo, we play with your character Cypher. We love playing with him. He's a good character. So, look, man, I just enjoy my job, and if the character's cool, and and there's some fun to be had, then I do it.
there's a lot of fans of Cypher, I have to tell you that.
Good man.
I've seen some streamers trying to mimic your voice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a streamer once I've played with and he was trying to mimic you. I was like, oh my God, am I playing with Nabil? I was calling him Nabil.
That's so
And he
funny.
was like,
One, what?
no.
Well, one day I'll surprise everybody and come and play
You have to,
as
man. You
myself.
have to.
I'll be like this. I'll be hooded up.
Yeah. So you know a little bit of Cypher's backstory.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Of course. Yeah, I know his backstory. His backstory is intense.
Yeah, so tell me, what do you think about the backstory?
I love it. I love the backstory. I love it. I love the. For me, I like to play a character who has a real story to him. It's not just two-dimensional. Do you know what I mean? That there's a that he's lost something, that he has a life. I
Yeah.
like that because I'm an actor. This is what we need to play. So of course I know it's a video game, but the character still has to be a character.
Yep. His backstory is a little bit dark. You know that.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, everybody's backstory is dark.
Exactly.
الحياة مش سهل.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And you are a guy that is a fan of, let's say, stealth and stuff,
Yeah, yeah, I like that. But you know what? I like a story which is not Disney.
which is
I
not
like a
Disney.
story which
Nice.
is real. It's like
I like
that's
that phrase.
shit. Yeah, it's true, man. I mean, it's like there is life is full of loss and full of gain. بشوش الحاجات.
Okay, so the people are waiting for you to do some voice lines.
Well,
Guys, if anyone
which
would
line?
like,
Tell them to give me a line and I will do it. You have
okay,
3 lines from me.
3 lines, guys. Which
Yalla.
lines would you like him to say? It's gonna take a little bit because
No
of the
problem,
delay.
no problem.
20 seconds, you know what I mean?
Yeah, مش مشكل مش مشكل.
Okay, so the first line, let's say this is like a little bit out of the three lines you have told people you will give them. This line is for me and for
Okay,
Rawa staff. So let's
with
say,
pleasure.
yeah, so let's say um, follow leader at rawat.tv.
Say that one more time.
Follow leader at rawat.tv.
Okay, so follow leader at Rawa TV.
That's
Follow
great.
leader at Rawa TV.
Oh, that's totally great, man.
It takes me for a little while to get myself into the voice, but now you have me. I can see you
Great.
clearly.
So,
Give me another line.
okay, I wonder if there. Wait, no. Too many lines there. Too many lines.
Just one line. Otherwise, I can give you one of my own.
Okay, so the guys are asking for this line. I know exactly where you are.
Ah, I know exactly where you are. I know exactly where you are.
That's great. Okay, of course, yeah.
You know,
You
I
have
can
heard
make it.
you have heard about Cypher's alt, of course, which
Oh,
is give me a corpse.
give me a corpse. Give me a corpse.
I think Carolina has told you about this. Like the guys are used to exactly to spam it.
They make a whole thing about it. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a
Give me
little
a
bit like
corpse. Yeah,
a remix. He
I know
has said that.
exactly where you are. I mean, you're bringing back good memories. I love playing this character so much. I love voicing this character.
You do. Great.
Yeah.
Okay then.
So you have one more line, and then I'm gonna have to start thinking about wrapping it up.
All right. One more line, guys.
One more request.
Okay, so there's a line. I wonder if they have any parts I can salvage. Implants. I need those.
Yeah. I wonder if they have any parts I can salvage. Implants. I need those.
You love a line. I know you have a favorite line.
Which one is that one? Go and tell me.
I'm not sure about that. Oops, your cameraman.
Oh, I've lost you. Oh, sorry, brother. Sorry. Where are you?
Totally fine,
Back.
totally fine.
Yeah. So one more line.
Okay, so I think, oops, no one to interrogate. Is your line.
Yeah, I used to love that one. Yeah. Oops. No one to interrogate.
Lots of lines. Lots of lines. I gotta tell you that.
It's a pleasure, my brother. It's a pleasure. Are you there, Mohammed?
Yes, of
The
course.
line's gone funny.
Lots of lines, man. There's a lot of lines. Like, there's some lines for breach, some for raise.
Yeah. Well, listen, I'm gonna need to wrap up on this. But what I would say is there are a couple of things. The first one is thank you for inviting me. I know that you're busy. I know that people are busy in their lives, and the fact that they give me some time, I don't take that for granted. So I just want to say I really appreciate that. The second thing is on my Instagram, actor Nabil. Please, guys, follow me. There is an opportunity. If you want to request voice lines, there is an opportunity to do that. There's a small fee, but there is an opportunity to request voice lines. If somebody genuinely is in a position that they can't afford the fee or they're struggling financially, make the request, and on an individual basis, if I'm able to, I will always try and help. And then the last thing is just to say goodbye. It's been an absolute pleasure. I want to say to everybody, shukran bzzaf. I'm very, very touched by the affection. وديك الشيء جات لي جات لي حلو. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام Nabil. Thank you very much for being with us.
تبارك الله عليكم كاملين إن شاء الله. تفطروا بخير.
Nabil, thank you very much. There's
حبيب.
I wish we can talk more. Maybe see you later.
إن شاء
Thank you
الله.
for accepting my invitation. It's an honor.
It's a pleasure. And maybe, you know, in a few months' time when we do, because I know there's still some more things coming out, we can stay in contact. But you have a friend.
Thank you, man. It means a lot.
يلا مع السلامة.